4 minutes. I just changed my setting from 10 to 1 to 12 to 1. Alright.
Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? It's Neighborhood Friendly Cheesecake. Trent Sneed up in the booth here tonight. As for a moment, our in-race reporter, the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach. We're live for round number 2 of CTC's Late Model Stock Tour. We're at the Fairgrounds in Nashville, Tennessee for race number 2.
I needed to be bouncing off the chip. Ain't real life.
You know, all I have to say about Nashville Fairgrounds is I hope that Clapper's not here so we don't have incident part 2.
Oh, Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
Well, I want to be bouncing off that chip.
I've waited all week to make that joke to you.
Not at this track.
That's why you wanted it here. Okay. Well,
saving the right front, that part of the
very quickly, as we have just under a minute remaining. Point standings. Mark Willard is our points leader after his win last week. Led every lap. Georgian by the practice scoreboard here. It's probably going to be a repeat. Cliff Mullins is second. Patsy Catalano third. Danny Ting fourth. Bo K-Rare rounds out top 5. Harry Grindell 6th. Tie for second between Davis Greenwell and RJ Williams. Pizza Boys 9th. Quinn Newton 10th. Brian Taft 11th. And Daniela Wallen 12th. As the point standings, 23 seconds remaining. Mark Willard on top of the board by over a 10th to second place of RJ Williams. Hayden Lowell rounds out the top 3. I've been told
it's going to be a long season.
I've been told by Sir Bartholomew here that turn 2, the exit of turn 2, is going to be the funny corner. Calamity corner, if you would.
That's how it feels to me. Others may disagree, but there's a bump in the middle of the corner of 2, and it really upsets the car for the whole exit if you hit it. Side by side is going to be pretty interesting. I'm sure it'll happen, but we'll see how everything goes as we get into qualifying here. Just a reminder, the front row will be set to the feature. Everybody else will race through the heat to set their grid.
Did y'all set the heat to where caution laps count?
No.
Y'all really should.
You know, listen, you can take that up with Cliff, as that was Cliff's suggestion.
He said he didn't care.
Well, he did not tell me that.
Well, I'm telling you that. As we got 77, a Cadillac. Travis Scametta out on track. He didn't like his launch, so he's going back on pit road. Beach bouncing off the limiter.
Better believe it, baby.
Hear that MSD screaming its ass off. Hayden Lowell coming out on track. What else we got here? Well, I gotta admit I have a soft spot for this one. Number 2, Haveling Chevrolet Corvette. Well, it looks like it might be a C8 decal, so he may have lost some points on this one. The C8's absolute dog water. But Nolan in the C8. Beats boy
Well,
Andrew
somebody
Beach.
take a screenshot, damn it.
Nope, too late. Couldn't call it out in time. Mark Willard jumps to the top of the board on his first qualifying lap. He's on his second now. See how much quicker it is.
I think that first lap will be your heater. I could be absolutely proven wrong by Mark. I mean, that man is just fast.
18.356 on his first lap. Second lap, 1/1000th quicker at 18.355.
Let me show you what I know.
Andrew Beach currently scored in second with 3 minutes remaining. Nolan Marshall in that Corvette qualifies P3. Okay, row 4. Screwmeta still out on track, getting his last couple qualifying or practice laps in. Brian Taft in the 83 just came back on pit road. Lucas Hoytsma in the 97 jumps to second. In a Mustang template that was not ruined by iRacing. Closest challenger we have yet to this 01. Pretty much 3/100ths of a second off. Harry Grindell jumps to third on the board. Just a 10th off. Cliff Mullins currently scored in the 7th position. The 21, R.J. Williams. I said it last week and I'll say it again. His paint scheme reminds me so much of something that Marquise would make.
I just got back.
Do what, Andrew?
Said I just got back. Oh, I'm in 4th now. I'd love to see it.
So I see Giglio's car has entered the staging. So I expect to see the 16 make his run for pole, and he's probably going to have a really stout shot at it. There's one thing that Giglio is good at, it is definitely qualifying and saving tires.
Funny enough, we might. RJ jumps up to 3rd. We might have a shirt for the champion of this series. I went up to Johnson City, Tennessee, and hung out with my friends, and found out that one of my friends makes T-shirts on Etsy. So we might go for round 2 of a T-shirt for the champion.
Off of 4 for his first lap, Giglio. P11. Had to play with the throttle off of turn 2. That may be the kicker.
He also might not know it's a 3rd gear setup.
Off of turn number 4, Giglio jumps up to P6, 1/10 off. So that 01 and number 97 are going to be the 2 drivers that will not be heat racing tonight. They are automatically locked into the feature.
Alright, I'm gonna pop out of here, buddy. Good luck. Have fun. Call me when you want me.
Yep, good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
That was Pizza Boy Andrew Beach. Gonna be our in-race reporter of sorts here tonight. Alright, let's see here. So I know on pole is going to be the 21 of R.J. Williams for this first heat, but it's not showing him gridded, so I can't really get a good camera view of it, unfortunately. Second, going to be number 70 of Harry Grindell. Third is going to be the number 71 of Andrew Beach. Fourth is going to be number 16 of Blake Giglio. Fifth is going to be the number 2.
I apologize for the
Marshall.
question, but
Sixth
one
is
of
going to
us
be the number
doesn't make
42
the feature, right?
of Bo Cairo. Seventh is going to be the number 37
will make the field. So if
of
there
Cliff
are more
Mullins. Eighth is going to be number 77 of Travis Scrumetta.
more than 26
Ninth is going to be
drivers,
the 83
one
of Brian
will
Taft.
not make it.
10th is going to be the number 54 of Passy
Okay, that
Carolado,
makes
who
more
is blinking
sense, 'cause
horribly.
I saw 12 from the Heat to the Future and got confused.
11th is going to be the 56 of Hayden Lull. 12th
Yeah,
is going to be
so
the
how that
79
works is we had to make it an even number.
79
more than
of Daddy Dave.
31 cars
And
showed
round out
up.
the field here,
We
for
would have
the 23 of
32
Daniel
cars showed
Wall.
up. We would have 2 heats, and it would evenly draw the number.
Our pole sitter has gridded up. See RJ in the Discord, so I can't do it. I'm not sure I did a pole sitter interview for the Heat last week or not.
4 go if it's 1 heat, and then like Lucas just said, top 12 go if there are 2 heats.
Alrighty. Be a fun little heat. I think it's going to be 25 laps. Rumble 2, 3, 4. Pace car going to make its way on a pit road. First start going to be on green. Barney has the green one in his hand, and it's waving. Heat number 1 underway. 20 laps. Great start for this 21 machine. As second on that, cleared by about a car length as they come off turn number 2 for the first time tonight. Grindell in tow, as well as the 16 of Giglio. So I'm struggling to find a decent camera view. Off of 4 for lap number 1, the 70 machine looking to get a run. Peeking to the inside. Grindell is there. 2 wide off turn number 2 for the race lead. Grindell had to back out and got loose. Back off turn number 4. 16 Blake Giglio now peeking to the inside. Almost made contact. And the 42 and the 56 in the wall in the background. No caution. They keep it going. It was the 83. What in the world happened here? Contact between the 56 and the 83. Check back in on the leaders here. It is still the 21. RJ Williams with Grindell hot on his bumper. Off of corner number 4. 70 is just about there. Going to charge it back into the inside. Can Harry get the power down? Oh, almost made contact, but they're still 2 wide off turn 2. Grindell trying. Looks like it's going to be very difficult to pass here. Ooh, big wiggle from the 70. Look of this 21 machine. See a Renault logo and a KGR logo. Off of 4, top 3 wrapped under a blanket. 4th place being the 71 of Andrew Beach. He has a healthy amount of breathing room. Trying to get something. Here comes Blake in the 16. Potentially peeking to the inside of Grindell. Not able to do anything down the front straight. Trying to arc the corner, maybe get that corner exit by. Ooh, wiggle. As Harry tries to get on the inside. Off of 4. Not able to complete the pass there as we hit the halfway point in the heat.
And
Blake peeking to the inside of the 74, second, 2 wide through 3 and 4.
Really, Daniel?
Has here potential beef. That wasn't Daniel, that was the 2, unless I'm missing something else.
I'm so sorry.
71 machine coming down pit road. Meanwhile, 8 laps to go. The 83 Brian Taft staying up high. Right now, this looks like more than last week. Going to be really, really difficult to pass. Trying to get a peek under the 70. Dell's wide. Gonna be 2 wide off 2 down the back. Oh, never mind. Going to 5 laps to go. As I see in the back here, the 42. Cairo going 2 wide with the 2. 4th. Caro, big wiggle, not able to do anything with that. '21 trying to air out a gap as the 16 Giglio now shoots to the inside.
Hey Trenton, post-heat race, pull me up there.
Oh no. Blake to the inside again. Once again, not able to do anything. Cairo shooting back to the inside of Nolan for that 4th spot. Through 3 and 4. Has the nose out ahead. 2 laps to go. I see Giglio side by side with Harry again. Off of 2, down the back. They're actually still 2 wide. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go in the heat. RJ Williams, gotta love this side by side in his mirror. He's got this one all but locked up. Giglio looking to clear the 70 for 2nd spot. And off of 2, he's got it. Through 3 and 4 for the last time. RJ Williams gonna be your heat winner. 2nd goes to Giglio, 3rd goes to Grindell. And 4th, Bo Cairo able to get around the 2 machine. I'll be right back here momentarily. As something did not load properly.
Pizza time.
Yeah.
If you see something happen like that in the feature, can you map a button to throw a yellow?
What happened?
I spun out and was just sitting on the front stretch and it never threw the caution.
I don't have my thing with me.
Okay.
I should have had the thing enabled.
Cautions are enabled.
Blame iRacing. Hee hee. Alright, good luck.
Yep.
I very quickly gotta make freaking camera views again. Because iRacing has done me a heckin' stupid. I don't even think I have enough time to make camera views. Dang it. Oh, we're gonna try and speed run this one. Leedle-leedle-leedle-lee. Alright, I got a few cameras remade. Alright, on that note, it is officially feature time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get that Labor 12 starting lineup up and going.
Alright, so really quickly to correct
Alright,
issues
starting
from
on
last week.
pole.
If you are the first car one lap down and a caution comes out,
It's going to be the number
key up,
01
we're going to check it and we'll give you a wave around if
of Mark Willard. Second is going to be the 97 of Lucas Woodsma. Third is going to be the number 21 of R.J. Williams. Fourth is going to be the 16 of Blake Giglio. Fifth is going to be the 7 of Harry Grindell. Sixth is going to be number 42 of Bo Cairo. Seventh is going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. Eighth is going to be number 2 of Nolan Marshall. Ninth is going to be the 77 of Travis Scrimetta. 10th is going to be number 54 of Patsy Catalano. 11th is going to be the number 79 of Daddy Dave Hoytsma. 12th is going to be the number 56 of Hayden Lowell. 13th is going to be the 71 of Andrew Beach. 14th is going to be the number 83 of Brian Taft. And round up the start lineup tonight is going to be the 23 of Daniel Lawley.
Again, Brian times it up.
Alright, let's see if we can speed run an interview with the 21 machine. Wait! Where's the other one? What the hell? He's not here! Where's our pole sitter? Guess the pole sitter is not racing? Okay, well our pole sitter is the 21 and he's still not in Discord. Found a session command thing from Sim Racing app, so if we need a caution, I'll be able to throw it. Green flag in the air, 21. Great start. Opens up a couple car length gap already, maybe 2 or so lengths as they come off turn 2 down the backstretch. Now it's going to be the game of saving tires till the end. Nice 7 points from a side-by-side with Grindell for that second spot. Giglio running in 4th behind them. At the stripe, Hoytsma in second. Grindell trying to get the power down, pull back alongside him, not able to do so. Man, hit the wall. First thing we can find some side-by-side action early. Got a little bit of it. Brian Taft and Hayden Lowell 2 wide. Same two that made contact early in the first heat. This is a battle for, I believe, 12th spot. Taft trying to ride that outside and get the corner exit just in front of him. Side by side for 10th.
I didn't think you'd want to be right at the end.
They're almost 3 wide. They are 3 wide heading turn 1. Who backs out, if anyone? Nobody. Dave Hoytsma backs out in the middle. Lowell trying to take the spot out from Taft and Dave, and he's got it. He's clear coming off of 4. Check back in on the leaders. There's 75. Go a bit farther back. About midfield or so. Patsy Catalano currently running in 9th, or 8th, my apologies. 42 of Bo Cairo running in 9th. That's Andrew Beach just behind him. Hayden Lowell in the 56 and looking to get that final top 10 spot from Beach. You can reel him in. As the other one now out on track in 15th. Looking to the inside, Daniel Llewellyn for 14th. See how quickly the 01, our pole sitter, can make his way through the field. Meanwhile, Checking back in on the... Oh, never mind. Nope, he got down. Andrew Beach, 2 wide with Bouquet Road. That is for 9th. And Beach gets around, and so does the 56 remaining Lowell. Lowell, one of those guys that is fast in just anything he drives. Let's crack his way into the top 10. Beach trying to reel in the 54 Catalano for 8th. Meanwhile, back up front, gap is holding it right around half a second between Williams and Hoytsma. Lucas Hoytsma, that is. Grindell still round out 3rd. As this goes on, I imagine we'll see more of the 16 because Blake is really, really good at saving tires. I say in pretty much every broadcast I have within racing, but that's because it's the truth. I watch him lay back first 15, 20 so laps, and that car just comes alive. Especially, you only get the tire, only one set of tires. What you start this race with is what you get. Out the top 5 right now is the 37 of Cliff Mullins. He has the Cadillac of Travis Scrimetta just behind him.
Mark, if you just decide to give yourself a challenge in front of
As the 01 is up to 11. And a pull alongside Andrew Beach for 10th. And he's got it. 6 seconds is the gap. It was originally, I believe, 12.
$3 bonus points if you can win from the last race.
Hayden Lowell side by side with Catalano. Or Chocolo alongside Catalano for 8th.
Now, if he goes on a tear and
Oh!
wins 5 races in a row, I might do that.
Patsy with a blink. Into 3, Catalano with another blink. All trying to put the power down. Oh, Catalano grabs the outside wall. That 01 is coming. He's already cracked into the top 10. As Hayden continuing to fight with Catalano for that 8th spot. Off of 2 down the back. Lowell's clear. Patsy looking to the inside for a crossover. 2 wide, almost bangs doors, and off of corner number 4. Lowell with the run on the outside, clears the 54. Now the 01 dives to the inside. Just about has his nose under the 54. They're 2 wide off of 4. Down the front stretch they go. And Mark still pulling right alongside. Still 2 wide. Catalano fighting tough on that outside. Catalano loose! I thought he was going to right rear the 01. Great save. That is that little skirmish done and dusted. What we got ahead? 2 of Nolan Marshall running in 7th spot. Trying to reel in the 77 for 6th. Check in on the leaders. Gap still holding it right around half a second. Grindell still holding on to that 3rd spot. As yellow flags in the air. First caution of the night. 37 goes around. by himself off turn number 2. Andrew told me the exit 2 would be Calamity Corner, and I think we saw it firsthand there. First victim of the night is the 37. Nosed into the inside guardrail. So he'll probably come in to fix the damage, but there's no extra sets of tires. The guy to watch here on this restart is going to be this 01. I don't know how much tire he has used passing these guys, but with the field gridded back up, he's going to be, I believe, 8th with the 37
Dave,
pulling.
let me know if it doesn't give you a wave around.
It hasn't yet.
I don't think it does when we're not counting caution laps.
Yeah, it should say Lucky Dog Canada like already if it's going to.
The Lucky Dog does not work. It's called the wave around rule, the one that works with caution laps not counting.
I'd imagine it would say something though, wouldn't it?
Whenever you hover over it, it tells you that it works. Dave, if it doesn't give it to you before we...
Well, it doesn't seem to be working, and unless he's in that accident, it should.
The wave around doesn't process until 1 to green. Which, since Dave's not the first car behind the pace car, it won't give him one, so you'll have to wave him.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wave Dave around then. Dave, if it tells you to go around the field a second time, don't do it.
Okay.
Everybody stay low here. Dave's coming on the outside.
So 79 going to get the way around. So your leader through this first third of the race has been the 21 of R.J. Williams. He's led all 24 laps thus far. Going to go back racing on lap 25. Caution laps do not count.
Yeah, so that's something throughout the season that I'll do my best to do a better job at. I thought it was going to work on its own at Hickory, and it didn't, so I apologize to everybody that got stuck a lap down at Hickory. We'll do better moving forward. Learning as we go.
So we get the 1 to green.
Just so you know, Andrew, it's not telling me to go again.
And so the way around Lucky
Okay,
Dog is broken caution laps.
Honestly, I'll probably report that to iRacing and be like, hey, what's this? Because it's in their settings, it doesn't work.
Well, the wave around is something completely different than a Lucky Dog. So that would have worked as intended.
As pace car is in, 21 control car. Green flag back in the air. Great restart for the 21. The 97 side by side with Grindell for a second as they head into turn number 1. Down the backstretch they go. Still side by side for second. Giglio in 4th in the 16 machine. Trying to make something happen. And it is a traffic jam looking like just behind these boys. The 01 Mark Willard's 2 wide with the 56 of Hayden Law. And they're 2 wide behind him. Oh, wait, 3 Brian Taft. Big wiggle in the background of that. Scrimetta side by side with the 2, and the 97 still side by side with Grindell. Say that points by now clear, so we'll go back to this side by side battle. Oh, the 01 hard in the outside wall. Caution, not out.
Do we need a caution, or did everybody save that somehow?
I tried to throw it. I'm not race control.
We saved.
I hit the button, but my button didn't work. What happened there? Looks like the 56 coming down for late apex, and the 01's coming up. A little bit of neck over, they would have made contact either way, and holy crap, the 77 just barely avoids that. That should have been a caution. I tried to throw it, but my button didn't work. Meanwhile, RJ's opened up his half-second gap to the 97. See if we got side by side wise if I can see anything. Oh, there's single file. Now really spread the field out. You can see Scrametta at the tail end of this 6-car lead pack. And it goes back to 71 Andrew Beach in 7th with Catalano in 8th. Cairo trying to get a run on the 79. Looking to the inside, pulls alongside. Battle for 11th. At the stripe, Cairo got it. At 01 machine, Mark Willard. Heavy traffic now. Going to have, I imagine, pretty good damage to that front end. Stuck in 13th. 54 of Catalano and 37 of Mullins have just about reeled in the 71. For that 7th spot. About maybe a car length or 2 car lengths max. So come off turn number 2. Our leader, RJ Williams, still holding about a half-second gap over the 97. Sandy of Grindell still running in 3rd, holding about 3/4 tenths back to the 97. Closer to the Hoytsman than Hoytsman is to RJ. As Taft lost a spot to the 42. As the 79 putting pressure on him as well. So Dave Hoytsman into the outside wall. As possible contact with a side-by-side battle between Catalano and Mullins. 4-8. Mullins is there to the inside. And he's got the spot. So Cliff Mullins moves up into 8th, trying to reel in his teammate for 7th. As gap starting to open up between the 21 and the 97, it is up to 7 tenths. Giglio still trying to reel in to 70. Scrimetta trying to reel in 2 for 5th spot. Down the back stretch, gap holding at about a car length. Interesting to see the difference in line. 2 run higher up the track. Strumetta has a run off the bottom. Just about too wide. He may be down there. He is in 3. He's got his fender in there. Off of 4. 2 still holds on. Travis with another shot at it down the back. Heading back into turn number 3. He's down there again. He's on the door. Off corner exit. Still down there. wiggle from the 2 and the 77. Two holds on to the spot. RJ really starting to open up the gap now, getting close to a second. 16 of Giglio has ran down the 70. This is for third. Big wiggle from Harry. That allows Blake to get under him into 3. See that left front turning on that 70. Harry has his hands full. Giglio trying to get under. If he can stay on his door down the front stretch or the back stretcher, I think he'd have the spot, but Grindell holding on. Scrimetta got around the 2. As Andrew Beach still hold on 7th spot, trying to put some distance between himself and the 37 Cliff Mullins, and Mullins just got on the outside wall from the looks of it. Catalano has not really fallen too back from the 37. That's 2 for Mullins, like was peeking back under the 77, and Giglio side by side again with Grindell. He's on his door. He may have him into 3. Nosing out ahead. Grindell trying to fight back on that outside, but Blake has the run. Nose out ahead as they head into 1.
I went around behind him.
And Giglio moves up to 3rd. Knocking on the rear end of the 97 for 2nd. Ooh, wiggle from Lucas Hoytsma there. RJ continuing to open up the gap. Off corner number 4, here comes Blake to the inside. And he's got the spot. Looks like Lucas just gave it to him. Coming to 20 laps to go. Can Blake run down RJ? 1.6 seconds is the gap. Mark once again with that damage. Last car on the lead lap running in 12th comes across our finish line, and here comes the leader off of 4. Meanwhile, 71 Andrew Beach in the process of running down the 2 of Nolan Marshall. Catalano still, he's all over Cliff's rear end as he just blinked. Could have a battle for another battle for 8th here, as Beaches just about ran down the 2. That is for 6th. There he goes to the inside. And it looks like the 2's going to let him have it. So Andrew Beach moves up into 6th. Now has to make up about 2 seconds to catch 5th place in Travis Scrimetta. And Giglio has got the gap down to under a second, or right at a second, with 16 to go. Gonna be 15 to go at the line. And Blake's hustling. Still relatively clean racetrack ahead of the 21. Don't see any lap traffic yet. Got a straightaway. As 37 going around the 2. Oh, big wiggle from the 2, and Catalano follows. Here comes the 42, Bo Cairo. So Cairo shoots to the inside. 2 dropping like a rock. Cairo going to move up into 9th. 13 laps to go. Catalano got alongside the 37, 2 wide for 8th, or for 7th. Off the 4, Catalano with the nose out ahead. Cliff trying to fight on that outside. Oh, 54 runs him wide. Bo Driver's tires probably not happy. Mullins into the outside wall. Catalano moves back up to 7th. Cairo in the 42 now trying to capitalize. He's going to try to move into 8th, getting around the 37. And with 10 laps to go, the 16 has all but reeled in the 21. Can RJ hold on? Can he defend enough to hold off the 16 with 9 to go? The 01 letting him by. Gap less than the car length. More or less a bumper length. He's just about there. 8 laps to go.
Take it out about the right. That's no right there.
There's Giglio. A little bit of a wiggle. 6 to go. 7 to go, my apologies. Looking to the inside. He's there. Gonna be 2 wide, heading to 3 for the race lead. Can RJ fight back on that outside? Now they're coming to 6 to go. Giglio with the nose. RJ not wanting to give it up. They're going to be coming to 5 to go off 4. 5 laps to go. Your leader at the line is the 16. RJ trying to fight back on that outside. Giglio looking to clear into 3. And off of corner number 4. Giglio could have slammed the door, but he's given room. He knows he's got the faster car, and he clears the 21 off of turn number 2 with 4 laps to go. What does RJ do now? Three to go. He's trying, but that 16 got the power down a bit better, already opening up a bit of a gap. So evidently something happened with the 37 machine. Cliff Mullins, he's fallen way back. 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag. Next time around is all the 16 of Blake Giglio. White flag. 1 lap to go at Nashville Fairgrounds. Through 1 and 2 for the final time. Down the back straight. And the man who I say is probably one of, if not the best at saving tires, saved enough here tonight. Giglio wins at the Fairgrounds. Second goes to the 21 of RJ Williams. And third goes to the 70 of Harry Grindell. Fourth goes to the 97. And round out the top 5 here tonight is a 77 of Travis Scrumetta.
Top 3 to the waiting room.
Yeah, good race, y'all. This was fun. I just got to not suck next week. Yeah. A lot more fun.
Good win, man. Good job, Jack.
Let's go pull in the 70 machine. Charles the Cheesecake, you got me?
I have got you.
Well, buddy, you started 5th, made up 2 spots en route to your 3rd place finish. Talk me through your night.
I spent the entire night trying to be kind of the right front. I absolutely tore through it in the heat. I was like, oh, I better not do that again. So I backed off for the entirety of the first green flag run. I kind of tried to be smooth because I know the tires had somewhat equalized through the second run. Blake just did Blake things, backed off heavy and super saved, so I knew that he was probably going to win this race. I don't know how to do what he does. And then, yeah, I was just kind of trying to mind my manners in terms of my rubber. Blake went by me. I gave him a little bit of a fight for it, but not much. As soon as he pulled ahead to the middle of the course, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to fight him anymore. Not worth it. And then, yeah, he goes by. And then all of a sudden at 22, though, I find, oh, crap, I can't turn anymore. So all of that trying to be kind to my tires really didn't work at the end, but luckily for me, Lucas somehow managed to fall off a cliff harder than I did about 5 to 10 laps later. So
yeah, I'm looking in general. Have you looked at his right rear?
I have.
Jesus
I have.
Christ.
I need to. Let me see what mine were.
Talk about.
Oh, I wasn't far behind him. My right front was 20. My right rear was also 19. So my right rear was about the same, but my right front being worse meant my car was more stable.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, I mean, good race, clean race. Didn't get friendly fired at the end of it, so anything's a plus over last week. So we'll take that.
Yes, sir, buddy. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs in that round?
Yeah, Kamikaze Motorsport, Kamikaze Design House, Game Rush Expo, Soyo Centered Hosting, to Catgo Racing, to Team Low Time race engines that power this number 70 Renault Arcana, and then obviously to Beach and Lucas for putting all of this on, to yourself for broadcasting, and for everyone who came out tonight. It was a pleasantly large field. It was bigger than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, and only one caution. Holy crap. Sidewinder can take notes for short tracks.
Yeah, I've had some races here that have been absolute turkey shoots, shall we say. Pleasantly clean.
Yeah. Well, buddy, once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
How about 70 Harry Gundell finished 3rd here tonight? Pull in 2nd place.
In Cars Tour. Yeah.
RJ, you got a copy?
Howdy.
Howdy, my friend. Well, you started, according to the thing, you started 3rd. The leader didn't actually qualify, so that puts you on pole. You held on, but it looks like the 16 did 16 things and saved enough tire at the end.
Yeah, it's all about a temperature thing. I kind of took off there at the beginning, hoping I can get away from him, and they couldn't catch me. But he took a little bit better care of his tires in between that, so when I saw him chopping away at 2/10 a lap, I knew I was going to have to fight him. Didn't try to fight him too hard, tried to be respectful in the fight. Hung out. He eventually got by me and took off.
Yes, sir. It was an entertaining battle, especially for short track. That was a lot cleaner than what I was expecting, so tip my hat to you two. Blake, I know for a fact Blake likes to use his bumper when he can.
It didn't sound like it when he came in there and talked to me about the race, so he earned my respect tonight, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. Well, man, congratulations on holding on for that podium. Thankfully, didn't have a power steering failure.
Yeah, it didn't fall on my lap.
So that's good to see. You got any sponsor shout-outs in that 21?
Got to thank Grassroots Global. Grassroots Global is a short track souvenir kind of deal, kind of like Action was back in the day. So we do Murray Millington, Connor Zillich, who won the car store race last night, Landon Huffman, naturally. Gotta thank Rap Racing. They've taught me how to drive this damn car. And, of course, anybody else that's here to watch because of me.
Yes, sir. Well, buddy, congratulations once again. You gotta get GM bring back Pontiac. Also, always awesome to see another Pontiac enthusiast.
Oh, yes, definitely. Pontiac.
Yes, sir. Well, man, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
I was RJ Williams, finished 2nd here tonight. Let's see if I can get one with Blake doing donuts here. Hold on, I'm going to fast forward a good bit. Alright, this will work. Alright, no, that's the lineup. Don't need the lineup. There we go. Blake's the cheesecake. You got me?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good, my dude. In a typical fashion, looks like you saved the crap out of tires so where it mattered the most, and with less than, I think, 6 laps remaining, you got it done. Got around him and drove away. Talk me through it.
Yeah, you know, it was one of those things. I realized we had no tire set, so you know me, as I normally do. I'm just riding around, waiting. I was waiting for the first, I don't know, what was it, 30 laps in at the start, I think it was. I was just kind of riding. I didn't want to burn up my stuff. I knew Willard was coming through the field until he got in that accident, so I knew that I really had to be careful, so I did, and when he ended up getting wrecked there, I knew I could push a little harder, and I was able to stay with the front guys on that restart and eventually pick them off one by one.
Masterful display of tire saving. Were you nervous that you maybe would not have enough time, or you knew you'd get it eventually?
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have enough time, and I'm not, you know, I raced with RJ a little bit, and we raced really good together, so I really didn't want to get into him. I knew I had to have enough time where I could be careful around him and still get the pass done, which luckily we did. I was talking to him a little bit ago, and I said if we got that yellow, he wins before I pass him because the tires equal out. So, you know, I'm glad that I was able to get by him and was able to coast to the checker flag.
Yes, sir. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs on that Camaro?
Yeah, shout out to Labor 12, U for Broadcasting, M9, Artemis Esports, everyone that helps out. Andrew, too, for putting this league on, and I just can't thank everyone enough that puts sessions up and lets us race here every night.
Yes, sir. Well, buddy, congratulations on adding another win to the what do you got, a little chalkboard now?
I have no idea. I don't keep track.
I do, because I don't get a lot of them. Anyways, good job once again.
Thanks.
Now, 16, Blake Giglio, you're a winner here tonight at the Fairgrounds. And on that note, that will pretty much do it for me here at the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network.